for me, I've just always been an incredibly shy person. And I'm not going to be the one to come knock on your door and introduce myself and say, hey, let's go to lunch. Still, to this day, when we break for lunch, everybody goes off campus and does their thing, and I go and sit in my room and eat because that's where I'm comfortable.
See, I never knew that about you.
That's how I am. Always. I've always been like that. Even in high school, I would go home every day for lunch and eat with my grandma and my mom.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh God! Someone said it once. Like you're like the mother goddess or something. No, meaning that you have a very kind nature and you sort of take care of people. Mm-hmm. And a lot of us around here are very immature and more like the kid. No, seriously, it's like the kids are going out to lunch. But, it's like I've been sick and you literally have brought me medicine. Like, I don't ask, I'm feeling sad. Like, you'll come up and, like, give me a hug. Like, that's sort of your role, like, within these walls.
Well, that's who I am as a person. Yeah. I enjoy doing that. But I'm also, my life is very different from a lot of yours. I've been married for 1 million years, and I've got kids, and it's just different. It's just different.
I look up to you because I see you do it, and it's like effortlessly. Like you're such a good mom, and but you're also like you enjoy your kids. I see a lot of women who it's all about like the discipline and the schedule and I don't know, like making them into what they want them to be, mm-hmm. as opposed to like being a family and just having fun, mm-hmm.
And seeing that they're their own little people.
Yes, and I see that as you as a mom, you're more concerned with them being who they are than who you want them to be,
Yeah, I just want them to be decent people.
Yeah.
That's all.
That's interesting because I felt the same way growing up, which it's all just fun. And then there's like a certain time where that changes and you go, okay, wait, now it's my career. Mm-hmm. And then not only is it career, but now I'm making that choice for that to be my life. And mm-hmm. now I have to support myself. So that's like a huge transition. It's very, it's strange.
It is. And I think a lot of it, now we're going to talk about it, but it happened when I got fired last year.
Yeah. That was horrible. I cried. I remember it was so sad.
I know. I cried that you cried.
I know you were fine, and like I was the asshole that was like.
I didn't expect anybody to react that way. I thought everybody would be like, "Oh, that sucks," but I didn't think people would be like so emotional about it, which was so hard for me. I'm gonna cry now thinking about it, but back to what I was saying. That's being fired is what made me. It really hit me hard that. This is the job that supports my family, and this is what I do, and now I have to try to go out and find more work, and it was all very overwhelming. Not something I ever want to do again. And it's hard for me to think about what I want to do for me, for Becky, when I've got an 18-month-old baby, because he needs me.
You mean perfect baby?
He's
so perfect. It's retarded. It is retarded.
My little fat man.
He's so cute. I think that may be difficult for a lot of women too, especially if you're in that position, because then it's almost like, okay, well, what's my role as a mother?
Mm-hmm.
This person needs me, and if I'm going to do this thing that takes me away from this little baby,
it makes me feel very selfish. Doing something that I want to do. Especially right now. Maybe when he's in school and the kids are gone for 6 hours out of the day, then I won't feel as guilty going and pursuing other things. But right now it's hard.
Much like how big of a part of this place would be in your life.
In my life, no. Oh no, because I've been acting since I was 6, and oh my God, it's been 29 years. It's scary. But every job that I've had has come to an end, and so that's what's normal. this being here year after year, I didn't expect it to become my family. I had no idea. And I was never allowed to watch soaps, so I didn't understand the dynamic of what I was getting into. And it's not just the actors that are my family, it's the crew and the cameramen.
Of
and
course.
the, hair and makeup and wardrobe. I mean, it's like, it's everybody.
Your husband.
And my husband.
Okay, thank you, Becky. I love you.